The best season for the farmers to grow crops. They always wait for the monsoon, or for the children, they want to play in this rainfall days, in this rainy day. So finally, we are going to discuss about this rainfall. Mainly, going to the different places, we can categorize this rainfall in three different types. The first diagram which you can see, that known as frontal rainfall, and the next one which known as relief rainfall, and the third one which known as convectional rainfall. Let's begin with the first one, that is the frontal rainfall. The frontal rainfall, when you can see this red color things, that's red warm. This is showing you the warm, this is hot, and the another blue color which is showing you the cold. So we know that the warm air having much more lighter weight and the cold air having much more heavier weight, and that's the reason the warm air rises over the cooler air. So the warm air, what happened when these two different air meets together, one side we have warm air and the another side we have cold air. So whenever these two air meet, that area were known as front, and whenever these two air meets in that condition, the warm air rises up and the cooler air move towards down. You can see inside this diagram where the cold air is coming from this side and the warmer air is moving towards up. This frontal rainfall, also known as cyclonic rainfall. Cyclonic rainfall. You can see inside this diagram that this blue color and this triangular shape. So whenever you will see any map where they had shown this type of features, that shows the cold front, and the another hand side where you can see this type of features that known as warm front. So you can see inside this diagram the cold air coming from this side and the warm air this side. So this warm color which is showing you from the red color and the cold one which is showing you from the blue color, that known as cyclonic rainfall. Why? Whenever the two different air, one is extremely hot and the another is extremely cold. So whenever the two meet together in that condition, that area, the warm air forced to rise up, they make the clouds and give the rainfall. You can see here also this warm front, another side cold front. So finally you can see this final diagram. So a mass of hot humid air meets a mass of cold air. The mass of hot air weight less and rises above the mass of cold air. When it rises, it cools clouds from its rain. So these type of rainfalls always happen where the warm and the cold air meet together, that known as cyclonic or frontal rainfall. Let's move towards the next one. After this frontal rainfall, I hope so it's clear. Warm air, cold air meets together. Cold air is much more heavier, warm air is much more lighter, so that forced to rise up. This warm air, when they rise, they collect some moisture, make the clouds, and rainfall occur, that known as frontal rainfall. The next which diagram you can see that were known as the relief rainfall, or also known as orographic rainfall. This type of rainfall always occur in the mountain areas. You can see this green color, this green shadow area, green color which you can see, that area where always rainfall occur, and the another side this area where always it seems to be dry. Why this is happening in mountain areas? Just because of this, mainly this mountain which we can categorize in two different types. One which known as windward side, and the another hand side which we can say leeward side. So this one where the greenery is there, that known as windward side, whenever the wind comes, they get rainfall this side, and that area where no rainfall is there, that known as leeward side, or also known as rain shadow area. Inside this relief rainfall, what happened? Warm moist air is forced to rise over the high areas. So this warm air, they are forced to rise above the mountain areas. Then after collecting moisture, they give rainfall in this side, but that side they don't go, they just give rest of the rainfall in this side only. and the opposite side used to be dried up, and that's why it's known as rain shadow area. You can see inside this diagram also how this clouds they're giving rainfall in this side, and where it's fully green, and the another side known as the rain shadow portion. Okay, so what happened? This hot humid air from these reaches a mountain areas. The air rises and cools, clouds form, and it rains on the window side of the mountain, the side which receives the ocean air. It does not rain on the other side. So another side where no rainfall is there, that known as leeward side or rain shadow side. Let's move towards the third different types of rainfall, that is the convectional rainfall. You can see inside this diagram, this convectional is much more easy, which always you make in your childhood days, the diagram as like a water cycle. Yeah, of course, it's work in the same way. Sun heats the land surface, you all know this. After heating the land surface, what happened? The air moved towards up. When the air is moving towards up, warm air rises, cools and condenses, forming clouds. So when this air is rising up, they collect some moisture of this water with them, and while reaching up they make the clouds condense, and then finally the clouds form, and at last you can see how the rain occur. So these type of rainfall were known as convectional rainfall. You can see the sun heats, then again moist air rises, then condensation, then rainfall. So convectional rainfall, the sun heats the ground and water vapor evaporates. As water vapor rises, it cools. When water vapor cools, it condenses and forms droplets. These droplets from clouds and fall on the earth as the rain. You can see the three different types of rainfall. I hope so these all are clear. Frontal rainfall, relief rainfall, convectional rainfall. Let's revise once again. The first one, that's here as a relief rainfall. The moist air is forced to rise over the mountain. As the air rises, it cools, condenses and rainfall, which you can see inside this diagram. Next, we have frontal rainfall. This happens when a mass of warm air meets with a mass of cooler air. Warm air is lighter than the cooler air and is forced to rise, and that's the reason it's occur rainfall, and that known as frontal or cyclonic rainfall. Third, we have convectional rainfall. The sun warms up the ground, which warms up the air above it, and warm air rises, it cools and condenses, so rainfalls occur. Thank you.